situation.
Who's Abby?
Have a moment. Could you return to the Black Shores?
Oh, right. I
Whenever
remember.
you're ready to visit.
Abby's a little pain in the ass.
You're back. The Black Shores welcomes your return.
I've been here, bitch.
I asked you here to talk about Abby. Have you noticed an increase in its hunger or fatigue lately?
No. What? No, it hasn't.
Then, my suspicion was correct. The unusual frequency I noticed is from Abby. The change is subtle, but it's getting stronger. Its frequency is weakening.
Oh no.
Abby was worried about how this might affect you and has been asking for my help. The one I'm trying to protect might be facing danger because of me. I can sense how anxious Abby is. I've looked into the most viable solution for Abby's weakening frequency. Before I explain, you should see a past record stored in tethers. It's important for you to see it yourself. It may answer some questions. Please, hold my hand.
That's not holding.
That should do it. It's good to meet you, my future...
Past. This would be past. Oh, well, if that thing's talking to me, it would be future.
Me. Now that you have this record, I trust that you've resolved the core issue with the Tethys system, and the Shorekeeper must be connected to it too. As Chief Steward, you now have full access to the Black Shores databanks, which hold thousands of years' worth of records. However, you may have noticed that all information about you is missing. That's because I erased most entries about myself. The you of the past. Long after my memory is wiped, I will awaken for the first time and become you. Once again, we will rove Solaris 3 and walk among the people. You've witnessed a taste of civilization's struggles, and you may have questions, but I'm afraid I can't answer them yet. What you see before you is a memo, or rather, a beacon I've set for myself. If that one has also awakened... Seek out Imperator. We made a pact long ago.
I will kill this Imperator. Kill, kill, kill.
I'm curious to see how you will handle the clash between civilization's greater good and humanity's spirit.
I found this when searching for information about Abby. It remained hidden until the core leak in the tether system was finally resolved.
That message. I think I should trust it.
No shit, Sherlock. Oh my god.
Imperator is Rinascita's sentinel.
Who?
It is also the solution Tethys proposes. As Rinascita's sentinel, Imperator should have the knowledge to fix Abby's weakening frequency. Rinascita, also called the Land of Echoes, is renowned for its echo technologies. It's home to many like Abby who have physical forms.
Rinascita. I may finally learn who Abby really is.
It just so happens that the best time to visit Rinascita is now.
Wow.
Please take this with you.
To our esteemed business partner. As the celebrated Carnival returns to Rinascita, the Montelli family, proud organizers of this grand festival, extend an invitation for you to grace Ragunna with your esteemed presence and partake in the celebrations.
Who is this, and why do I feel like she's going to become oddly attractive to the character in game?
Arranged a modest sum for your use during your stay in Rinascita. These funds are available at your convenience at the Averado Bank. The Montelli family holds in high regard each of its many friendships. Should you choose to place the Blake Bloom upon the golden scale, we shall consider you our most honored guest and a lifelong friend of the family. The Montelli family eagerly awaits your arrival. The Montellis are one of the leading families in Ragunna, a city-state within Rinascita. Their trade connections with the Black Shores prompted this invitation. It is Rinascita's grandest festival. During this time, Ragunna's port relaxes its regulations to welcome visitors.
A majestic tribute to our sentinel.
Food, wine, light shows, and a masquerade ball, topped with extraordinary echo performances.
All are welcome, no matter your wealth or rank. Celebrate with us and let the joy and merriment never end.
We're gonna crash this party. Yeah.
Yes, it's also an excellent travel destination. However, Rinascita is particularly special to the Black Shores. The Threnodians' revival in Jinzhou has triggered similar reactions in other countries, with Rinascita as the one exception. We've detected no frequency fluctuations related to Threnodians there. While many of our bloom-bearers have visited Rinascita's city-states before, our presence is often met with a hint of skepticism. Given the circumstances, the best approach would be to visit as a guest of a prominent family.
Good. I don't care to hear how. Just send me.
Are you leaving now?
Why did that work so well with what I just said? Wait, no, come with me.
Opening a portal will drain your computing power. I think it's better served for Black Shore's operations.
I see.
Why do we need that shot?
I'll have Alto arrange your transportation to Rinascita then.
A beacon is set for yourself. Pictures abilities have been enhanced, rather. Okay. Want the negative statuses include negative effects? Excuse me. Let's go crash a party, boys. A long quest line. Your progress will be interrupted and Your progress will be interrupted and saved if you leave the designated area during the quest. When you return, you can resume this quest from the last checkpoint. Yeah, sure, sounds fine.
There you are! I've got your ship ready.
Good, stop talking and let's go.
Yeah, you'll have to sail to Rinascita, but the Threnodian ruckuses everywhere have left you with only the dinghies. Don't worry, behold, my private stash. Remarkably fit for keeping a low profile, if I may. Stuck on bigger is better, are we? Haven't you heard less is more?
Haven't you ever heard shut up and drive?
This is cutting-edge gear from the new Fed World Expo. Where it is, Raganese treat this now. Give me a holler when you're ready.
I'm ready right now. Stop talking.
Our destination is...
Better be a safe journey. Oh no, we're lost at sea. Alto, you nincompoop. Ah!
This fog's giving me the creeps. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, this looks like a Call of Duty World War II opening scene before bombs start dropping in the water. We're gonna get fucking mortared on.
Wait, what's that huge shadow under the water?
It's getting closer.
There's nothing there. You're insane.
Watch out!
It's Nessie. Oh my god, this is a Call of Duty fucking game. Oh. This is so stupid. But Alto.
The divine guidance be lost. I, the swordsman crossing the sea, shall yet conquer these mighty waters.
Who are these weirdos? Where's Alto?
Ah, new allies born from the perils of the high seas. What better way to begin an epic story? Merely my duty, dear friend. The mists thicken once more, shrouding this ever-tumultuous path. A maiden voyage for you, I presume? These waters teem with colossal, mystical, tacit discords. That behemoth you saw is called Cetus the Tidebreaker. It is a gentle giant that usually keeps to deep waters and exhibits no aggressive behavior. I saw something odd on its hide. Could that be the cause of its madness?
On his butt?
That big fella smells of sadness and anger all over.
Well, well, who's this little beach ball? A talking echo. Clever little thing. Got a name?
What? First off, I'm not little. And Beach Ball, really? Also, spill your name before you go asking mine.
Oh, my. Where are my manners? I do apologize. Brant's the name. Captain of this fine vessel. As you can tell, we are a troop. A merry band of fools chasing freedom across the seas.
Aren't we all?
Please forgive the lack of propriety. Now, travelers from afar, may I know your names?
I'm Roller, this is Hover. I'm the Watcher of the Realm, master of both light and darkness. Controller, this is over. Yeah. I like that.
Whoa, hold up. My name's Abby. This is Rover.
Rover and Abby. Splendid! All who step aboard, guests of honor be. With names exchanged, friendships born at sea. Ahoy, crew! Let's give our new mates a proper welcome. Welcome to the one and only Troop of Fools!
Even that thing?
Are those echoes? Incredible! Never seen them like this before. They're almost as special as me. Like 70% as special.
Your little companion is quite amusing. I presume you must be headed to Rinascita for the carnival? Indeed it is. The crown jewel of Rinascita's calendar. Ah, the endless masquerades, the sumptuous feasts, the wine flowing like rivers, and the music that never sleeps. For a few glorious nights, all your cares disappear.
Really? I would disagree with that. I bet they're still up here.
And at the carnival's peak, our Sentinel Imperator will crown the festival's finest performer with the laurel.
I bet I'll get it.
Of course not. No mortal has ever laid eyes on the divine sentinel up in the heaven of heavens. But the laureate may hear the sentinel's voice.
Well, I don't need the laureate, because the Sentinel's just gonna talk to me.
We've got a real laureate in our troop. Shame he didn't sail with us today. Oh, the tales he would tell. You'd love to hear about his glory days.
Chatting with the Sentinel if you get the laurel? That's something.
Absolutely. It's been a decade since the last carnival. We're not about to miss this one. Sentinel or laurel, it matters not. The troop of fools shall forever breathe freedom and unbridled joy into that city.
Birds are acting strange.
It's the fog.
Fog? Huh? I don't like the smell coming from the sea now.
Smells of death and decay.
Friends, the fog can affect echoes. This isn't just bad weather. It's a wave-worn phenomenon. Many tacit discords lurk in the fog, ready to obliterate any passing ship.
But not ours. Ours is fine. And well designed. And mostly on top of another tacit discord.
But fear not. Our vessel shall not perish here. Before you stands a seasoned captain. Hark, brave crew! Secure the lines and unfurl the sails. The helm is mine to command. The final curtain shall not fall here.
Yeah.
Our saga must endure.
Continue on. Tacit discord of the sea.
The lovely smell.
Ooh, baddies.
Struggle harder. Entertain me.
Pained whimpering.
You're with me, Lario.
That's me every day of my life.
Rage on,
I don't need your help. Get away from me.
breeze against our righteous course. Time to fight, my friends. I will hold the ship steady. Let the deluge descend.
Get away from me. I don't need your help.
Stands firm. Our clarion call shall pierce the tempest roar. Thank you for your aid, my friends.
Try to communicate? What? There he is. Greeting.
Hello there. It's saying hi to us.
Hello. Big bear. Big bear. Cuddle waddle. Ho ho. The enigmatic giant wraps you in a bear hug, a particularly yet particular yet friendly energy washes over you. That's sweet, I guess, if you're into that. There's a straight. Ooh. Kick it real hard. Really hard. Just kick it. Super hard. Punt it.
No way that's a supply chest. Its frequency's weird.
No, open it. It's a supply chest. All kinds of treasure inside. Let's grab it.
This chest? It's our first mate's personal haven. All good, Rochia? Some new friends have joined us.
Hello.
Well, you see, she's rather reserved. Her way of being friendly is an acquired taste.
Get out of here before I throw you into the sea.
This coin is one of her prized possessions. I'd wager it's her way of saying nice to meet you. Maybe she's taken by your rapport with Abby.
The liner continues to glide to the water for long distance. Okay.
Behold, my friends, there she stands, Raguna's lighthouse of dawn.
Nice.
Here we are, Raguna's dock. You'll find echo boats ahead to ferry you straight into the heart of Raguna. Well, the Carnival hasn't started yet. We're just passing through, lending our friends a hand. And a quiet arrival, that's not our style. We'll sail into Raguna with flair, complete with a dazzling show and the loudest of ovations. Don't forget to stash some confetti in your pockets for the occasion.
Don't wink at me.
My pleasure. Speaking of which, where's that charming little companion of yours? Is it asleep? The fog likely caused this. Don't worry. Echoes will recover when they're out of it.
What about yours?
And do yourself a favor. Try our nectar wine. They say one drop of the Gotcha de Divino will let you rendezvous with the Sentinel in your dreams.
Oh.
Ha! That might just be your shortcut to seeing the Sentinel.
They're stalking me.
May the winds be in your favor.
What? Huh? We docked already? Well, where's Brant and the crew? You did? I didn't hear a thing. Ah, this is Raguna, huh? Ah, how do we get into town?
What's that jester-looking feller?
Go forth, dear pilgrims, on your sacred journey. May the Sentinel guide you as it has guided the returning ships. Go forth, Andreas, the fool. The benevolent Primus has blessed you with this sacred pilgrimage. May you find the righteous path on your voyage.
If you're all so righteous, why don't you join the pilgrimage yourselves?
Yeah.
Our duty remains here, to shepherd the lost. I grieve for you, my brother, for you have strayed from the truth.
Truth. Don't make me laugh.
Your transgression is absolved before the sacred pilgrims sail. Go, now, and board with humility.
I spit at you. Who's this? Are you standing in my way?
Wait a moment, traveler. While you may harbor doubts, I implore you not to disrupt their pilgrimage.
I will smack the shit out of you.
Perhaps staying silent now would better serve your interests. Pardon my intrusion. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Cristoforo, a modest playwright, visiting Ragunna in search of inspiration for my latest work. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm working on a play, tales of pilgrims striving to reach the Sentinel's promised land. Word of a new pilgrim sail about to depart brought me here. I came hoping to glean fresh ideas. Yes, when Raganese first settled here, they revered the Sentinel. The Carnival was their tribute, a sacred right to commune with it. It seemed the Sentinel Imperator preferred not to flaunt its power overtly to command the people's awe and respect. Yet, amidst the Carnival's revelry, it performed miracles, keeping the people aligned with its guidance. Legend has it that, moved by its grace, the most devout believer braved storms and mists to find the Sentinel. Thus was born the tradition of the Pilgrim Sail. Should you wish, I have more stories to tell.
Not interested. Don't care. Through the sea thou break. What the? What's back this way? Shh, I hit the slow button. I don't want to hit that. Who are you?
Hello there. You need a lift to the city? Hop on this gondola right here.
This boat is an echo?
This lift
I don't
will
care.
get you there safe and sound.
Whoa! Oh no, this isn't gonna be a whole ass ride, is it? Oh thank God, oh thank God, oh thank God.
I didn't know all the ships in Ragunna are echoes. That troop isn't as special as I thought.
Amen.
Now I can't even imagine what kind of echoes we might see in the city.
Sacred breeze, so often breathe. Huh? Oh, the sacred breath, so often breathes.
Maybe we'll come across some that look like you. A whole pack of them.
Who's say to be a pack?
Even in the land of echoes, I, Abby, will always be the most special one.
Said so.
Approved. Welcome to Rinascita.
I'd be slapping my wrist. Get back out here! Get out here! I'm not finished with you yet.
Excuse me. First-time visitors must cooperate for inspection.
Inspect what?
Is this a reserved terminal?
What are you talking about?
Reserved terminals should be declared upon entry. May I see your declaration form, please?
My what? I didn't know. I didn't declare it?
These are the rules. I'll need you to cooperate.
I don't know what you're talking about, ma'am.
Forgive the inconvenience. By the Order's decree, all visitors must undergo customs clearance to ensure safety. Or do you have a guarantor?
A what?
I see you're a guest of the Montelli family. You are granted permission to bring your reserved terminal into Rinascita. We apologize for any trouble caused. All echoes, even those in reserved terminals, are seen as divine envoys. Once they are baptized, they too will receive Imperator's blessings.
I don't care.
Naturally. We are all united under the Sentinel's influence, free from division.
Oh God, this is a cult, isn't it? Oh dear Lord.
The Sentinel is with you, me,
all of us.
Oh god, it's a cult. Oh. I'm gonna have to end up fighting these guys. I'm gonna have to
Presence
kill
is
them.
eternal in our hearts, guiding us always.
Oh man.
Preach with respect and patience, lest you induce doubt and confusion.
Okay. Maybe not all of them.
Acolyte Phoebe.
Phoebe.
I'll take it from here. Greetings, esteemed guest. I am Phoebe, an acolyte of the Order.
I don't know what that means, but you guys are a cult.
The city of Raguna welcomes your arrival. Many visitors are here for the upcoming Carnival. To ensure everyone enjoys the festival safely, the Order has tightened the customs procedures and added new regulations.
What happened last time?
Some information might be overlooked on your declaration form. Please accept our apologies. Certainly. Please follow me. Follow this road and you'll reach the Nexus. To Raganese, the Sentinel is the divinity, a holy beacon guiding our way. We hold the Sentinel and all their gifts in the highest reverence, especially the echoes, which bear profound significance to both the Order and the people of Raguna.
Yuck. Bleep, 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 bleep. The heck is this thing? They're flirting with him. They're flirting with them.
Wow, are they all echoes?
Yes, most newcomers to the city are amazed by the spectacle.
Eh.
Now we're talking. This is what the land of echoes should look like. I thought all of Rinascita's echoes were like that grumpy poker face we met at the docks.
Oh.
Hi, I'm Abby. Nice to meet you.
Oh, hello. I'm Phoebe. Nice to meet you too. Oh.
Is that a pizza cutter? Little Echo holds up a gift and presents it to you. Thanks for the pizza cutter. Don't like echoes?
It's not that. Members of the Order are instructed to maintain a distance from echoes. We must stay objective to better share knowledge about them and honor our duty to inform the public.
Based.
That echo we saw is known as a hocus pocus. Children love its tricks. And they say that if an adult gets its gift, they can relive their happiest memories in dreams.
What?
Sorry, I got carried away. Yes, but the Raganese prefer to call it the Genesis Nexus.
What's the difference?
Input your personal information into the Nexus, and you'll be able to use all common echoes in the city just like a regular citizen. Please, place your terminal here.
What if I pull out one of my really strong ones and it just destroys the city? Where am I placing it? On your chest? Is that where you're pointing? Yeah, what if I just bring out like Geo Belleborn and it just like wrecks the city? Am I reliable? Or liable?
Seek salvation from where all began. What's that supposed to mean?
This inscription tells the tale of Rinascita's founding. Legends speak of a group of displaced people driven from their lands by the lament.
Oh no, they're telling the story of America. No, we're not a cult.
Guided by the Nexus,
Probably.
they found refuge on this island, where they learned the secrets of the Echoes and, under the Sentinel's watch, rebuilt their lives. This legend is known widely among the Raganesi. Though the true beginnings of Rinascita remain shrouded in lost history, scholars of the Order have never stopped their quest to uncover it.
Got it. Now, where can we meet the Sentinel?
You wish for an audience with the Sentinel?
I'm very important, you see.
Yes. The Sentinel bestows the laurel, through which the Chosen One can hear their voice. Only one has received such an honor, the current Primus, Fenrico. As the only enlightened one in recorded history, Primus Fenrico can directly connect with the Sentinel to heed divine oracles. Indeed. Primus Fenrico is the Sentinel Imperator's resonator. As such, he bears the title the Enlightened One. You'll have the chance to see him at the Carnival when he announces the opening of the ceremony. I hope you enjoy your time here in Raguna and join in with the festivities. If you need help with anything, just let me know. As an acolyte, it's my job to assist all our visitors.
Okay, where to next?
Let's go get our money first. The invitation mentioned we could pick it up from Averardo Bank.
Archive of Melodies. Oh, my soulmate, my king of inspiration. What has where clackety clack? Go faster. Go faster. Faster. Go faster.
Gift from one of Rinascita's founding families. It's bound to be a hefty sum.
Awesome. Once we have it, let's treat ourselves to a meal at a restaurant. I'm actually starving now. Not even joking.
I think this boat ride is completely unnecessary. It adds nothing to the game. This is your stop. Wish you had a great day.
My vines.
Where am I going? The Firsto Bank counter. What you want? A high five?
We've been expecting you.
Oh!
Welcome to Averardo Bank, miss.
You got horns. Do I know you?
I'm Zani, a staff member here. The Montelli family ordered me to welcome you and assist with accessing your fund.
Wait, how'd they know I specifically was coming? Do they know me specifically?
May I ask where your companion is?
Hmm? Sorry, I got lost in your eyes for a moment. What was it?
Understood. Your fund is ready. Please follow me. You may present your terminal. I believe this is your first time using our service. As the Montelli family's esteemed guest, we're upgrading your account to Gold membership. Mercurio here will sort out your subscription. He is about as lively as a cash machine, so give him a moment. Yes, all echoes here belong to the Montelli family. Mercurio is designed to provide self-service banking. The Montellis also put me in charge as your bodyguard and tour guide for Raguna. If you want to see the city before the Carnival, I can arrange a travel itinerary. Perhaps a thundering Mephis type of outing may suit you,
Ooh, yeah. Let's go beat up some things.
It's a popular choice for visiting all the tourist attractions quickly, though I wouldn't bother with it personally.
Huh?
This assignment was very last minute. I apologize if I'm not familiar with your personal travel preferences. Please excuse any oversights on my part.
I don't care about sightseeing, right?
Understood. I'm here to assist if you change your mind.
Stop clapping, I hear you.
The fund has been deposited into your account. Is there anything else you need help with? Yes. The nearest one is Trattoria Margherita. I personally recommend Pizza Tropicale. Would you like to dine there? Sorry, I have some work to handle. Please excuse me for a moment.
Because you're a bodyguard. Specifically mine.
Slots for the auction have arrived and will be escorted back by designated echoes. Make sure you get them on time. Keep an eye on number 23 and 56. They're foreign curiosities insured by Mr. Lombardi. Don't screw it up. All the details are in the memo. Okay, I'll leave it to you. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'll take you to the restaurant now. Yes, thank you for asking. The bank is short-staffed due to secondments, so I'm handling a few extra things. Normally, I wouldn't take on extra assignments, but my manager promised some paydays off, and the Montellis can be very generous. Sorry, too much. I'll do my best to meet your needs during your stay here.
I'm stressing my bad.
Don't worry about me. I can handle myself without involving the Montellis. I'm not one for formalities, so let's keep it relaxed.
If that's what you want. Thank you. All that formality was starting to feel like exercise. Let's go get something to eat, shall we?
Is she gonna lead the way? Where the fuck? Okay, we have one awesome ass follow scene. And then that's it. Ugh. I don't need you to light up my way. I can find it. A pizza oven. You mean the pizzas are made of inside this echo? Wow. Cute.
Welcome to Trattoria Margherita. Ciao, Zanni. Knocking off early today, huh?
Not really. Still on duty.
Is that so? You seem all right, considering. So what will it be today? The adios work days? Or the thank goodness it's the holiday platter?
The last one. Thanks.
And this lady here, a visitor from afar. It's a pleasure.
I'm Zani's new friend.
I see. You certainly have the air of someone who matters.
Here, look at this. You can order anything you like. The Montellis are getting the bill.
Bring me all your specials.
How about steak margarita and Nivola pasta? Both excellent choices.
The woman speaks the truth.
Take a seat. Your meals will be ready soon.
Click, clack, click, clack, click, clack. Oh, I hit the wrong button.
Here's your food. Enjoy.
Dang, who ordered the cupcakes?
What's that smell? It's so good!
Ah, you're Abby, right?
Hi there. Gosh, this tastes amazing.
Zani, nice to meet you. Did not expect to see an echo residing in a resonator's body. Interesting. Can't say I have. Why do you sound like you're helping a lost kid find their home?
Told you. I'm always the most special one. This is so good!
All right, let's dig in. You will enjoy the food, of course. We Ragunesi take pride in our food traditions. For instance, never overcook seafood, or you'll ruin its natural taste. Always serve freshwater fish before sea fish, or its tender flavor will be masked. I'd start with this appetizer. It complements the main course. Hearty, but not too heavy. Perfect for those burning the midnight oil. And don't forget the aperitif. As we say, if you can't appreciate good wine, you don't deserve good water.
I hate wine.
Now try the nectar wine from Egla Town. It's aged in oak barrels from the Faghesia Peninsula, known as the Harvest Spirit or Gozze di Divino for its exceptional flavor.
This is way too accented for me.
To you, guests from afar. And my vacation that never seems to come.
Nothing beats a good meal. Wait, what's the buzz over there?
Probably the Montelli's Echo Show. They've been rehearsing for days, getting ready to perform it for the Centenary Carnival. Intrigued, are we? The formal event will be even more spectacular.
Oh, they're attacking people. Oh no. Converge.
Thou hast come at last. I am the Imperator. Aid me, O Arbiter, that we may return the lost unto the earthly realm.
The other one's gotten loose. Hey, it's getting away! After it!
Are you all right? It's strange. Why did that echo suddenly lose control?
I'm fine. Something's off with those echoes. Let's try calming them down.
What are those echoes? Wait.
Crimson Blossom!
No, don't attack random people. Ooh. A Lycorus petal lies on the ground, emanating an ominous aura. Ooh, spooky. He vaguely remembers seeing this kind of flower before. I can't quite picture it.
Lovely smell of all my
Oh, beat it! I don't need help. I don't need help. What the?
vitality sour. It's getting fun. Pruning.
Got him.
Are you okay?
I didn't even get touched. Much.
The Vitrium dancer suddenly lost control. Luckily, no one got hurt.
Brief on what you just saw.
Now that I think about it, the frequency vibration I sensed felt a lot like empathy.
Empathy?
Well, maybe telepathy? Not sure. It's hard to explain.
Telepathy? Yes. According to legend, the Sentinel speaks directly into the mind of the laureate. Could that be what happened?
Yes? For me?
So the Imperator is the Sentinel. But who's the Lost? Plus, it said it needs your help, but a Sentinel shouldn't need to ask for help, wouldn't you say? Something's not adding up. What a headache.
The Sentinel has countless ways to send a message. And through the Order is apparently the most convenient one. But why did they go through all the trouble?
Because the Order is a cult.
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe calling for help was the only option. With that message left on Tethys, could the Sentinel here be in a situation similar to Jue's? But it seems like the locals haven't laid eyes on their Sentinel. Everything feels off. That echo might be our only lead right now.
Yes, it was. The Montelli family has been promoting the use of reserved terminals and echoes. Most Dragonesi use common echoes and don't know much about the reserved ones. The Montellis spotted a chance and started researching reserved terminals. They pushed to bring back the Carnival so they can showcase their reserved terminals, prove the quality of their echoes, and attract both customers and investors. Oh, sorry, just a minute. Yes, Mr. Alberto. An echo was...
Moments
I
later.
see. Sorry to keep you waiting. That was Mr. Alberto from the Montelli family, also my employer. He extends a sincere apology for what just happened. They too are at a loss to explain what caused the accident. He told me that the Montelli family would investigate further. Please rest assured. No. After all, such an incident only hinders their promotion of reserve terminals. They have no reason to rejoice over it. Come to think of it, that echo, it was looking at you. It seemed to target you. I won't pry into my ward's privacy. I only remember what I need to get the job done. Anything else I accidentally overhear just slips my mind. My orders are to guard and to guide. I do my job, nothing more, nothing less. So if you want to investigate, I'll stick with you until you're done. Don't thank me, thank the family who hired me. Their generosity is beyond what you can imagine. So, what's our next move? It was complete chaos, but I spied the direction it fled. We can try our luck at the Pioneer Association. I know someone there whose forte might help us uncover some details we missed. No problem.
Dear Sentinel above. Oh, the Sentinel is in a great rage. They are warning us, reminding us of our follies. We shouldn't have forgotten. 10 years ago, it was our unbridled indulgence that brought about divine punishment. We should have heeded Primus Fenrico's words. Oh, dear visitor from afar, you may not know. 10 years ago, the Carnival angered the Sentinel and brought forth divine punishment. Primus Fenrico foresaw the shadow beneath the revelry and halted its spread.
Simply put, many terrible accidents happened during that carnival, like Echoes losing control. Since then, the Primus ordered the carnival to stop. Most Dragonesi don't like to talk about that tragedy, so it's understandable you haven't heard of it.
Echoes are messengers of the Sentinel. They lost control and attacked people because they were corrupted, reflecting our transgressions against the Sentinel. This year, the Order has approved the Carnival. We will return to our traditions. Dear visitor, please join us in praising the Sentinel. Only then can our misguided souls be forgiven. It may be a divine blessing, but it has committed an assault against the Sentinel's people. The corrupted will be purified under the holy light of the Genesis Nexus. As for the one that escaped, the Order will retrieve it as soon as possible to prevent further harm.
That will cost it. Destroying the echoes are not going to solve anything.
In other words, the echo will be reset in the databank. That's how we Ragunesi usually deal with malfunctioning echoes.
We deeply apologize for the disturbance caused by that undisciplined echo. Now please excuse me. I have other matters to attend to.
Like crying in vain?
She may not have given us anything useful, but she did remind me of one thing. That Vitrium dancer's behavior was different from those echoes that went wild in the past. It seemed to have a clear goal and a sentience. The echoes are connected with each other, so usually if one loses control, the others will be affected too. However, we haven't received any reports of other echoes losing control. If it wasn't the Sentinel's punishment, it could have been. You're right. We need to catch it before the Order does, or we won't be able to get the information we need.
Sounds like a plan. Oh. Neat. I didn't even see that. Damn it. Shit.
Here's to a world of discoveries and wonders. Welcome to the Pioneer Association. Miss Sandy, it's been some time. Have you finally decided to join us?
No, I'm here for something else. This is Mr. Fulmin from the Pioneer Association.
Oh, hello, you brought a new friend. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Fulmin, head of the Wutherium Film Studio under the Pioneer Association in Ragunna. How should I address you? Your name rings a bell. Oh, you're the legendary Rover! Savior from a foreign land, the dark thunderbolt streaking across the world. I've longed to meet you. By the Sentinel, let me seize this extraordinary moment.
Wait, you're actually some kind of celebrity?
Let's say celebrity.
Indeed, she is. Raguna's roots have only recently opened, so her feet haven't made it here yet. Should you perform a great deed, trust me to ensure your name echoes throughout Raguna.
I had a nagging feeling I'd met someone important. But let's get back to what matters. We're here to ask a favor. We're investigating a Vitrium dancer who caused a scene around Trattoria Margherita. It fled in this direction, and we're wondering if you can recreate the scene for us.
Ah, I know the one you mean. Saw it streaking out of the city with a few order fellows in tow. As for recreating the scene... Seamoss, my friend, it's time to get to work. Alright, where is it? My memory of that Vitrium dancer. Ah! I found it!
Mr. Fulmin's forte is celluloid chronicle. He can convert events into film, recording all that happens within a span of time. His partner, Seamoss, uses a memory projector forte to show these captured moments.
There it is! Take a look!
So he did leave the city. This complicates matters. The area beyond is too vast to search effectively. Plus, Tacet discords are hampering our investigation. We can't start searching just yet.
What do you think I am? Not a chance. And I'm too sleepy to help. Just wake me if there's any progress.
I'm sorry. I can only record what is plain to the eye.
Don't be hard on yourself, Mr. Fullman. You've been a tremendous help. At least we're not flying blind anymore. But Rover, we need a new plan.
Give me a moment. Ah, yes! Look at this!
How could this be?
His garb suggests he's from the Montelli family. Could they be involved in this turmoil?
Speaking of, the mask is not the typical Montelli style, and wearing it now is unusual. With their eagerness to promote reserve terminals, the Montellis would be the last to invite trouble now. If he's tied to the disturbance...
He's an outsider.
Then perhaps we should seek Miss Nyarla's expertise. She's known for her intricate masks, and this one seems custom.
Good idea, but nobles are secretive. Direct questions might lead to unwanted attention. Aha, excellent. Let's make for the masked reverie.
Cool.
Good luck!
Has the perfume, compact, and jewelry set arrived?
Yes, they have. Would you like them now, or shall we deliver them to your residence before tonight?
Tonight? No, I'll take them now.
Of course. I'll have someone fetch them immediately. It won't take long. Welcome to Masked Reverie. From masks to elegant garments and splendid stage props, we craft it all to order. How may I help you today, my dear?
Who's there?
Oh, so eager to skip the pleasantries, are we? I'm right here. Do I seem invisible, or are you simply ignoring me? I am right behind you.
Madame Nyarla, I saw you. Your mask gave you away.
Oh, don't spoil my secret so soon. It's not every day I get such a charming visitor.
This isn't even a person.
Besides, Only by hiding oneself can the true beauty of a mask be revealed, don't you think?
But scaring the guests is just your twisted sense of humor, isn't it? I hope this didn't bother you. Invisibility is Madame Nyarla's forte. Madame Nyarla, this is the distinguished guest invited by the Montellis. She is very interested in carnival masks.
Elaborate on the mask design you saw in Fulmine's memory.
That's quite a detailed description, even covering the smallest intricacies. I admit I'm surprised. Not long ago, we customized a mask just like the one you've described. If the Carnival is a dream shared by all Ragunesi, then a well-crafted mask is the key to it.
Okay.
When faces are hidden, souls break free from the shackles of everyday life. That's why we love balls and plays, eagerly awaiting the Carnival.
Masks do not hide people.
Masks liberate our spirits. We believe they reveal what lies within. It is our honor to help our customers express their innermost selves.
I wholeheartedly disagree.
So, are you certain you want to custom order this particular mask?
That's a very fine mask.
And you are?
If I remember correctly, the one Mr. Gilberto picked up last week looked very similar. If it's your first mask, a unique design might be more fitting.
Wait. That's Shadowheart's voice actor. Oh, that's awesome.
You have an impressive memory.
Oh, that's sweet.
I'll be on my way now.
We spotted a fellow on the street with a mask that caught our eye. I didn't expect it to be Mr. Gilberto from the Visalia family.
The Visalia?
Yes, they're one of the oldest families in Rinascita. Their ancestors once ignited a war here, but they were defeated and driven out of Raguna.
The Visalias are a mixed lot. While some hold honor, others bring disgrace to the name.
They show new ambitions. Lately, they've taken to more prominent roles in the city, flaunting their mining ventures and acting with increasing arrogance. Speaking of which, I revised Monsieur Gilberto's mask 23 times.
I see why it's left a deep impression.
Anyway, given your standing with the Montellis, I'd advise against this design. A rumor has it the Montellis plan to push for reserved echoes at the Carnival. It's still tension with the Visalia family. Best avoid any association. That incident with the Montellis echoes going berserk. Unfortunate timing. Who knows how this will affect their promotion?
So, the trail leads to the Visalia family. The Visalia's residences are near the Cathedral of Mercury. We could stop by the Order for more information. Thank you for the lead, Madame Nyarla. Oh, and we will reconsider the mask's design. Thank you for your time.
You're too polite, Mademoiselle Zani. You're my special guest after all. Isn't it interesting how a small mask can both hide and reveal? I can't wait to see the face you choose to show.
So
I look forward to your next visit. This splendid reverie is always open for you.
That's creepy as shit. I don't like that.
Ciao, we need to get to the Cathedral of Mercury.
Got it. Please, come aboard.
We get to ride the boat together.
Legends say the Sentinel quelled the storm and stilled the waves.
Yeah, baby.
Sparing countless lives at sea. To show their gratitude, people place candles around the statue, keeping them lit both day and night. Every boat that passes pays their respects. It may seem fanciful, but it's best to show respect as we pass by.
Yeah, whatever. We're not passing by, we're going to it.
So, is this the statue of the Sentinel? Why does it feel weird?
Oh no, the candles. What the?
We are now in the Physalia Residency's territory. We should... Wait, look over there.
Okay, my phone needs to stop.
He looks like the man we saw in Mr. Fullman's memory. Isn't that Gilberto?
How would I know?
Follow him.
Nope. Welcome to the Cathedral of Mercury. The sanctuary is open all around the clock. Please respect the etiquette and taboos of the order. No noises, fighting, or any other inappropriate or transgressive behaviors within the Cathedral of Mercury. Understood? Understood. Denying Sentinel's consistent blasphemy or questioning Sentinel's decrees is forbidden. Sentinel speaks through the order today. To question the order is to question the Sentinel. No ill deeds before the Sentinel statue. No instigating, no lies, even those born of harmless kindness. Please bear in mind all the over 100 doctrines. If you're unsure, I'm happy to explain each one to you. It sounds a bit ambitious. There's no methods of judgment for your actions. If you have questions, you may consult the sacred text here. Oh, it's a fucking cult. It's a fucking cult. Oh, we start climbing the door. I think we broke one of the taboos. Start climbing on everything. It's not a taboo. It's not a taboo.
Gilberto, how are things progressing?
Yeah, Gilberto.
Your trust means a lot, Priest Alessio. The flower has been quite effective.
A word of caution. Don't overstep. We can't afford unwanted scrutiny.
I know what I'm doing.
Do you?
Our sanctuary isn't infinite. Some murmurs are getting harder to quiet.
I understand. That's why we seek unity and integration. Our beliefs are already one. This is also the destiny they intend.
Flight. When equipped with this utility, leap from certain heights, take flight, and soar at high speed by consuming a special type of stamina. Is running a taboo? Because I'm gonna run.
More seekers. What brings you to these halls?
Your death.
Sir Gilberto. Oh, Gilberto from the Physalia family. A pious soul. Frequently here in prayer. But not today, it seems. I've heard whispers of you. An acolyte mentioned your desire to meet the Sentinel. I assume you must be interested in following their path.
What?
But I don't think you truly understand the significance of the Carnival. Allow me to explain.
If you must.
You've probably heard about the connection between the Carnival and the Sentinel. But do you know why the Carnival hasn't been held for years? In the last Carnival, a sea fog shrouded the entire city. Echoes paraded like lost souls. A dragon roared above. And a beast in the sea stirred up towering waves.
I don't think the dragon's a big deal. He looks pretty cool.
It was sent as punishment. A warning against our indulgence and division. This is our Primus, Fenrico, the Enlightened One.
He looks stupid.
Amidst that chaos, he stepped forward and quelled the Sentinel's wrath. Raguna's greatness was forged from its battles with the sea. It inspired a common goal in all our hearts. Without everyone working together, land cannot be cultivated, islands cannot unite, and dams cannot be built. A nation's strength lies in its unity, you see? This is why we preach restraint and control over our desires. Only through rituals can we strengthen our resolve, our unity.
I don't want to be a part of your damn cult.
This is why we must banish those who stray from the right path and impose restrictions on those who threaten the common good.
Spoken like a true cult.
We've dedicated ourselves to this cause.
We've dedicated ourselves to the occult.
I simply mean that the Order's actions are always made with great deliberation. Guided by the Sentinel, we strive to unite and lead the people. We hope to build a kingdom on high, a land of the blessed, as it was in the beginning and ever shall be. I trust you'll have faith in the Order's judgment. We handle all matters that come to our attention. What did you say? How could the Montelli family?
Yeah, keep talking.
Forgive me. I must attend to pressing matters. If you have further questions, seek answers in the cathedral. We are always open to those in search of truth.
Drag him back here and
But
make
I
him
remind
confess
you
his
to keep your
sins.
distance from the sacred relics and honor our customs. Otherwise, we will have no choice but to address any act of disrespect.
I'm gonna touch them all. In fact, I'm gonna use them for the wrong intended purposes.
Huh. What's got him so rattled that he'd leave us like that? He's hiding something. We saw Gilberto enter the cathedral with our own eyes. He couldn't have vanished into thin air. Could there be a hidden chamber or secret passage within the cathedral?
Now that you mention it, something's not sitting right.
I'm gonna touch it. Oh, I'm touching Fenrico. Hey, Fenrico. Before you stands a man clad in pure white, or rather a hologram of him in his grand throne. Though merely a projection, there is an undeniable gravity and majesty to his presence. No, he looks really stupid. This must be Fenrico, the Primus of the Order of the Deep, just as priest Alessio described. Okay, I've lost interest. I don't care. use my scanner array. Ooh, it's behind the chair. This isn't a hidden passage, it's just a regular passage.
I didn't expect the Order to have such a grand garden hidden here. But where could Gilberto have gone?
Am I allowed to be back here?
Let's see what we can
Hey! Hi! How you doing? Well, there's people back here, so... Ooh, give me that. Wait.
Did he head that way? At the end of the garden. Is that a confessional?
Looks like they're slowly finding their way.
Man, I am still waiting for her to come out. Holy.
No need to rush. I too am curious to see what truths await them. The grand revelry draws closer and closer.
Act 2. Yippee.
Step forward.
Stormtrooper?
What burdens weigh upon your soul?
I carry no burdens.
Are you certain? Search your heart.
Shut up, Stormtrooper.
Now, I shall open the path to your ascension.
Your ascension will be met by the edge of my blade. Let me at him. Let me at him. I'll fight him. Let me at him. I'll fight that thing too. I don't care how cute you are. Let me at him. Let me at him. Baby Goots. Baby Goots. Oh, that's a dragon if I've ever seen one. That's a house. Ooh, look at that weird thing. It's gonna die. Oh. What's down this way? Get over it. I don't think we need this cutscene to play every single time, man. Yeah, baby. Woo, yeah, baby. Can I fight you? Who are you? Oh. The fuck was that?
You're saying the Visalia family was involved in the incident at the Carnival rehearsal? Do you have solid evidence?
Not yet, Mr. Alberto. But the clues we found all lead to a Visalia family member, Gilberto. We will investigate further.
The Visalia family. It seems they've run out of patience. This mess has got our honored guest into trouble and given these rats a chance to make their move.
Rats.
Please, pass on my thanks to our guest for the help. If you find yourselves short of hands or funds, do let me know. I'll be discussing this matter with Director Pacino.
Pacino.
I will, sir. There's also another sensitive matter. It appears a priest from the Cathedral of Mercury is involved, so it's highly possible that the Order is aware of this.
Don't make me get Pacino.
The Order. Let me handle them. You just focus on Gilberto for now. Whatever the case, the Carnival must be secured. This goes beyond the Montelli family. It's also about the faith and hope of countless Ragonesi.
Understood. Not really. It's from Mr. Alberto. He's the head of Averardo Bank, my superior. But this doesn't sound like him. He's usually cautious and rarely makes outright promises. Unless one of the big shots in the family is twisting his arm. If the top brass are alarmed, it can only mean that the situation may be... Maybe I'm overthinking this. Either way, we've finally got a lead. We should search the area. See where Gilberto went.
Gilberto. Say it. Say it with disgust. Gilberto, Rugrats.
Windhaven, known for its iconic windmills and flower fields. Legend has it, this was once the home of the Blessed Maiden.
Who?
Some people are over there. Let's check if they know anything.
No! Foul monsters, taste my steel!
The Blessed Maiden smote the fiends who dare descend the hallowed stairs. Yet the dark tide surged on, as more monsters poured forth from the mist.
Isn't that also Shadow Hearts VA?
In this fateful moment, the Blessed Maiden beheld her destiny's end. Moved by the divinity, she chose to yield her life for the Sentinel's cause and Rinascita's people.
Oh, Imperator, guide me!
Wait. Your tone sounds a bit off. The Blessed Maiden should be more determined.
Determined? How about this then? In Imperator's name, vile monsters, I swear your behind shall be met with the end of my boots!
I meant determined, not angry. You've got it all wrong.
ASC. This is dork.
We meet again, valiant champion of the foreign land.
Oh.
Our paths intertwine once more. A result of Imperator's divine intervention. Don't you agree? Pardon me, but this lady by your side seems rather familiar.
Because she is.
I am Zani. I work at Averardo Bank.
Ah, yes. You look quite chivalrous, if I may say so. Yet, with your weary face, I'm afraid I can only dub you the Sorrowful Knight.
I'll take it.
That's quite fitting. Do I thank you for that?
Ah, no need for the formalities. Allow me to reintroduce myself. I am Cristoforo, a humble playwright grappling with modern trends. Delighted to meet you. Actually, I've been working on a script about the Blessed Maiden lately. The well-known martyred maiden, Fleur-de-Lis.
What a weird name.
Her brave sacrifice during the Dark Tide saved Raguna many years ago. That sacred maiden perished just as the curtain fell, lying in the center of the sanctuary where spotlights converged. I've longed to capture that tragic scene in a play. The script's nearly finished, but something's amiss. With Fleur-de-Lis's home right here before me, I had hoped to find traces of the Blessed Maiden's early life.
It looks old and run down.
Childhood plays a key role in shaping one's personality, you know. Sadly, no. I confess, I've made zero progress. Most legends of the Blessed Maiden are lost to time. I'm forced to rely on imagination.
Oh, you poor, poor soul.
Nevertheless, the script is finished. I've even asked the children over there to help me rehearse it. Here, have a copy. I'm eager for your thoughts. Apologies. I started rambling about my play again. Well then, what brings you here?
We're looking for someone. Did you come across anyone from the Physalia family?
The Physalias. Come to think of it, I had noticed a nobly dressed gentleman around here recently. Yes, he bore their crest.
Couldn't that be yes?
In fact, I even stared a bit. Old habits die hard. The Physalias rarely venture beyond city walls, you see.
So Gilberto did pass through here. Thank you for the information, sir.
Speaking of that man, word from the local villagers is that odd occurrences have plagued the area since his arrival.
Odd occurrences?
You've likely noticed the abundance of echoes here in Whisperwind Haven. One might say it's more their village than ours.
They're bad.
But since that nobleman's arrival, echoes in the area have been vanishing without a trace. Like time lost forever. Books forgotten by people. And cherished memories faded away in time's current. Oh, pardon me. My playwright's pen is running away again.
Echoes disappearing. Sounds familiar.
My blade craves violence.
Echoes started acting strangely when Gilberto showed up. Just like what happened in the Carnival rehearsal. This is no coincidence.
Probably not.
Mr. Cristoforo, do you know where those echoes were last seen before they disappeared?
I'm in the dark as well. However, they might know a thing or two.
Who's they?
These echoes are keen to find their friends too. They're not fighters, but they can surely be your guide. Why not take them along?
Please.
Everything seems normal here.
Oof.
Let's keep moving. There's something on top of that ruin. Are those corroded frequencies? Need to find a way up there. There are facilities.
Face the nightmare clouds and use utility to transform into a Loti Lost. Hold the button to absorb the nightmare clouds with her picture book. Loti draws power from the stories. Yeah, I don't care.
Markings on these crates. What's inside? Something's being wrapped in these strange frequencies. I should clear them out first.
Oh. Shoot. I can just climb it, right?
Wind
Whoa.
against my vines.
Can, please, 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 please. Where? Yeah. Got it. Shit.
These are petals.
Oh,
I think
shit.
I saw them before.
Oh, enemies.
Something's wrong with these echoes. Looks like someone's playing this in, just like at the rehearsal. Need to find a way to stop them first.
Beautiful. Oh, Cristoforo. Wait, what's this battle here? Let me fight. Where are they?
Ah, you have returned. How did it go? Any discoveries to share? Intriguing. Frequency corrosion, you say? So these missing echoes appeared out of nowhere and turned hostile.
Seems so.
This is unheard of. Echoes are the Sentinel's gift to Rinascita. They're not supposed to turn on each other, much less humans.
Actually, there was a similar incident with hostile echoes in Ragusa City recently. It was more serious, and the echoes involved almost hurt us. That's why we're investigating.
No, we would have been fine.
I presume the Physalia you seek is entangled in this affair?
We're not sure yet.
I see. Very well. Allow me to offer you my thanks. The frequency corrosion driving the echoes mad has been resolved, but we must still caution villagers and their echoes. They should exercise vigilance and avoid perilous areas.
Please in a hurry.
Looks like we're dealing with a repeat of the rehearsal incident here. But if Gilberto was behind this, how did he pull it off?
Magic. Witchcraft, to be precise.
Petals? They give off a strange feeling.
All right, let's give it a try. Tastes kind of weird. It's not an echo or a tacit discord. The frequency's coming from a resonator, a super strong one.
Strange. Gilberto's a resonator, but he doesn't seem particularly strong. Yes. Be it the mastermind or another pawn, it's got the Visalia family written all over it. They staged the accident, endangering civilians, and then used it to frame the Montellis. What a story. This is definitely headline material. Just think of the leverage the Montelli family could get with this scandal.
Hey, look over there. That person looks kind of familiar.
Show me.
It's Phoebe. What's she doing here with all those echoes?
Phoebe!
Wait. I got an idea.
Shit, I wanted to get that waypoint first.
Livia, Breno, any sign of Beppe? Strange. Where could Beppe be? Oh, cut it out, Breno. Stop that. Wait, Breno's right here. Then who's poking me in the back? Beppe, you better have a good
Nah, Beppe, it's me, Abby.
Oh, stupid.
That's enough, Abby.
Lame. I was just trying to have some fun with her.
Oh, it's you. Pardon me. I thought you were at Raguna City. Didn't expect to meet you here. Oh, sorry, I don't think we've met.
Greetings, madam. My name is Zani, Averardo Bank.
Oh, I don't think we've met before.
Well, it's probably because I haven't been to church much. Please don't stare at me like that. There are more pressing matters. We're investigating the echo incident from the Carnival rehearsal at Whisperwind Haven, as requested by the Montelli family. One of our clues led us here.
The Echo incident. Yes, I've also heard of it. I even heard you were caught right in the middle of it. Please accept my apologies on behalf of the Order.
It was fine. I could have handled it.
By the way, have any of you seen an echo named Beppe? They're about this tall and usually wander around here, but I can't seem to find them anywhere.
May I? Sorry, we didn't see the echo you mentioned, but we found clues on their odd behavior. They all point to a member of the Visalia family, Gilberto. He's also caused similar incidents here recently. Echoes went out of control and attacked each other.
Yeah. Scary. Super scary.
The Order has also received reports of missing echoes in this area. Is it possible that the Phasalia family is involved? I find it really hard to believe. From what I know, the Phasalia family is deeply respectful of the divinity. How could they commit such a blasphemous act? The echoes are gifts from the Sentinel.
Have you seen this before?
A pedal? The ritual one? No. Wait. This frequency. Oh, right. I think I saw this flower in the Cathedral of Mercury, and Priest Alessio was wearing it. Wait. Could he be involved with the Phasalia family's plans? Imperator granted us echoes, the skies, lands, oceans, and sustenance, to which we should all be grateful and reverent. I request to join your investigation. As a servant of the Sentinel, I simply cannot turn a blind eye to their unholy acts.
Yippee!
Fine by me. With someone from the Order as a neutral witness, the Phasalias won't be able to accuse us of fabricating evidence. As long as I'm not treated like a heretic and get kicked out of Rinascita later.
Great. It seems we've reached an agreement. Beppe? Oh, thank the divinity you're safe. But what happened to you?
How did you see him? There was a whole ass cave in front of him.
Wait! Beppe! Oh. Sorry, I got a bit carried away. Echoes don't usually act like this. Something must have startled them.
Something feels off. We should go check it out, Rover.
Let's go. Give me this first. Let's go. No, stop. I really need to stop looking up with this character. Ooh. Give me that. Give me up there.
Wind against my vines.
This one can't be a mimic.
What are you yearning for? The lovely smell of vitality? Sour!
Idiot.
Excellent. Everything is in place. Now, all we need is Her Majesty's approval. O great Imperator, may you raise the tides, deliver your edict to our queen, and let the clouds cover Raguna, cleansing it of the wickedness left by the pleasure seekers of this city of transgression.
Is he praying? I know the Phasalias are extremely devout, but who is this queen he mentioned?
An enemy.
This prayer sounds odd. It's definitely not from the Order's codex.
O divinity in the abyss, Lord of tides and riddles, may you soon be freed. Let all lies melt away under your power. May you grant me strength to overcome all who oppose you.
What a weird ass cult.
Lord of tides and riddles?
Huh? Who's there?
Who's there? Attack him.
Things just went south. Looks like we've got a fight on our hands.
3-on-1, we're fine. Now it's 3-on-3.
That outlander, right? The news of your arrival is all over Raguna.
I'd suggest you get stronger friends to fight me.
Since you're here, I guess you've uncovered quite a bit. Though it's insignificant compared to the truth beneath the tides. As a gesture of goodwill, let me offer a word of advice. Curiosity won't lead you to the truth you seek, but rather closer to your impending doom.
He just turned echoes into tacit discords. Is it the petals?
It is.
You. What have you done to those echoes?
Merely the necessary sacrifices for our one true divinity.
Racting? Don't run. Keep the dance going.
Who's the caged bird now?
Take both.
Easy. Didn't even break a sweat.
No, this cannot be.
How pathetic. You're nothing but a discarded pawn.
Haha,
Which is not
loser.
unusual with the Visalia family.
Mr. Gilberto, please explain this Lord of Tides and Riddles you mentioned.
I appreciate your passion for the Order, Miss Phoebe, but now is not the time. We need to uncover the real culprit behind the Visalias.
Oh, forgive me.
Do you really think you've won? No, it's already too late.
Turn into a Discord moderator yourself.
I might just be a pawn, insignificant and small, but while you're focusing on me, you've missed something far more important.
He shows no remorse for his crimes. I'll contact Mr. Alberto and have the family send someone to take over. What? That's the Nimbus Sanctum.
These echoes are converging towards the Sea of Clouds. What's happening?
Magnificent! Lorelei is now ours for the taking. Just as the prophecy foretold, all shall be cleansed. Now, let us wait in patience as the Sea of Clouds descends to engulf that corrupted city. Only the faithful will rise anew from the tides.
Lorelei? According to the Codex, Lorelei is a powerful remnant creature residing in the Atrium of Reflections at the center of the Nimbus Sanctum. Legends say the Sea of Clouds once flooded the Seminary of the Forgotten, reducing it to ruins before spreading to Raguna. It was Lorelei who curbed the raging clouds and ended the crisis. If they've really done something to Lorelei, then Mr. Gilberto wasn't just bluffing. The clouds might truly engulf Raguna, leading to a disaster beyond our imagination.
They are all mad. So this is what they've been planning all along.
Yes, dumb cult.
We have to do something.
You two go ahead. I'll stay here and watch him until the family arrives. Just in case he gets any bright ideas.
I'll stay with you. After all, this could provoke outcry from the Visalia family. If I testify about Gilberto's misdeeds on behalf of the Order, they can't deny the facts or exploit the situation.
I agree. But what about you, Rover?
Yeah, I got my own friends, lefty and righty.
There's a port nearby where you can catch a gondola. It can take you close to the Atrium of Reflections. After we hand Gilberto over to the family, we'll meet up with you as soon as possible.
Please be extra careful, Rover. May the Sentinel protect you.
I don't need a Sentinel's protection.
Guests of the unkind.
Welcome, traveller. I am the heart. You intend to navigate the Sea of Clouds? Yeah, we've seen storms before, but nothing like this. I wonder what's causing it. I see. If that's the case, you can take the gondola in the harbour.
Hey! Oh, that's not who I thought that was. But still welcomed.
Perfect. There's still a gondola here. I believe your name is Noah, right?
I'm not Noah.
It seems fate has brought us together once more. Don't you agree, kind lady?
Kind.
It seems you do remember me. That's right. We crossed paths at Madame Niala's mask shop. Truth be told, I need to catch the final train in the Nimbus Sanctum today. However, this lone gondola is all the harbour offers. So, since we share the same destination, would you mind also sharing this gondola with me? Much obliged. Well then, without further ado, let's be on our way.
I gotta steer. That's BS.
Where is it coming from?
That's
The cloud continues to spread. You may be right, this could be Imperador's test, but we must leave.
Who?
Do as you please. I'm not leaving. The relic of the Ancient One is here, somewhere. I must...
How intriguing.
Whoa.
There seem to be reverberations hidden in the Sea of Clouds. Perhaps you've heard that this was once the Order's
I'm
center.
stuck. Help! Help!
It appears that even after the clouds consumed it, the reverberations of its
Shit,
memories
took a
linger
picture.
on. Maybe the anomalies in the Sea of Clouds are stirring them to life once more.
You seem very knowledgeable.
It seems we have some time before the train arrives. How about a little chat to pass the time? Well then, where shall we begin? The city, an abomination of chaos, claims its first death at birth. Its mortality has become our sustenance, like a whale that slowly sinks into the abyss.
Ooh.
This comment on Raguna comes from Rosselli, a painter from the past. Tragically, he died in poverty, his work overlooked. Now, ironically, even a mere sketch of his commands over 1 million credits. Now, What is your impression of Raguna so far?
Is it multiple choice? A profit-driven place full of corruption. I don't like any of these choices.
A most prudent response. Perhaps you're still acquainting yourself with Raguna, or you simply prefer discretion. Either way, I take no offense.
You should be offense. You're all fucking cultists.
Raguna has many facets. Most people only see one side of it, but for me...
These are the odds. Dangerous person.
It's like two sworn enemies are forcibly bound together. That's Raguna. A city where tradition and innovation, openness and isolation ceaselessly wrestle for dominance. That is why the Montelli and Phasalia families are in a constant clash, as you may have seen. The Montellis champion innovation, staking all on the Carnival. Meanwhile, the Phasalias cling to tradition, colluding with the shadows that lurk in Raguna's depths. Fortunately, this long struggle behind the curtains will soon come to an end. Not because of the two families, but because of you.
Me?
Yes. You, the fated one. Perhaps you're not merely entangled in Raguna's conflict, but are, in fact, the very eye of the storm. The city's fate may well rest upon your shoulders. You may not have noticed it yet, but we are, and have been, in the same boat for a long time.
About time.
Ah, there's the train. It's time to say goodbye now.
I didn't catch your name.
I'll tell you next time. As for now, let's keep it a mystery. Until we meet again, fated one. May you find your...
I accidentally skipped. Oh well. We're not together. What the?
So this is what's become of the seminary? I never expected this.
You've been here before.
Please put them in the same boat.
But I've seen paintings of the seminary in the cathedral. It had an enormous dome and spires that seemed to touch the heavens. Then the order was forced to abandon it when a sea of clouds swallowed it.
How is this part of story progression? The fuck?
Have you also come to repent and seek forgiveness?
No, we've come to kill.
The Sentinel has revealed a path to resist temptation and corruption. We need only devote ourselves wholly to Lorelei.
We're just here to see Lorelei.
Patience. I see your eagerness for enlightenment, like our new brothers.
You've removed your masks, but your hearts, they're still veiled. Everyone here wears a mask. Everyone in Laguna, without exception, never unmasked. This is the source of our suffering. The mask veils our hearts. Like our new brothers, they wear peculiar masks of madness. Poor souls tormented by evil desires. May they find peace in Lorelai's embrace. Yes, their masks are filled with madness, but even wrongdoers can seek redemption from Lorelai. The Sentinel granted Lorelai this authority, and no one can take it away. Follow Lorelai's song and your heart, and you may meet Our Lady. But if your transgressions are beyond redemption, you'll be lost in the sea of clouds forever.
So what should we do to see Lorelai?
Do you seek an audience with Lorelai? Sadly, you've come at a bad time. Lorelai is furious, and our mortal bodies can't withstand her wrath. We've sealed the path to her domain.
We appreciate the explanation, but we believe Lorelai is in danger. We're here to help her. Someone's planning to exploit her powers.
The path has been closed. You must leave.
Don't make me stain my sword with your blood.
Doesn't look like we'll be talking our way past him. Let's find another way, Robert.
Yeah, we just run right through. Hi-ya!
Mistletoe! You're here! This is Mistletoe, one of the missing echoes. They probably followed the singing. Mistletoe, do you know how to remove the barrier?
Now, how would an echo know that, Phoebe?
They say that we just need to sing a specific song.
You can understand what it's saying? A specific song, huh? That's a direct lead. But which one? These inscriptions and markings on the stela seem to say something. But most of these are worn out and don't look like a modern Rinascita script. Phoebe, can you read any of it?
Let's see. This seems like an ancient holy script dedicated to recording the deeds of Sentinel Imperator. As for its content, I shall grant this power to the Knight Queen. May she, during the day, sea of clouds. Much of this text is illegible. However, the adjacent drawing is mostly intact. It shows Sentinel Imperator speaking to a massive creature, and the creature slowly shifts from an immense amorphous form into a humanoid shape.
Could it be Lorelai? After all, no other being that large lives above the sea of clouds.
Actually, I'm not sure if the other figure is the Sentinel. It looks a little different from the cathedral statues. Maybe it's just the lack of clarity in the drawing.
Anyway, does it mean Lorelai and the Sentinel are somehow connected to each other? Nothing about the barrier, though. Are there any other clues?
We should investigate further.
Oh, I have been cleansed of my...
Sing! Dance!
Yes, we only need to...
Oh, you've also
The door has been shut.
Just sing?
La 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 la. Hey, hey, hey. Goodbye.
I guess singing is our only option for clearing that barrier. But which song?
The stela we saw mentioned the Sentinel. And we're in the ruins of the seminary.
Meaning it should be a chorale. There is also the inscription in front of the barrier. We mourn the martyrdom of the Blessed Maiden. Any chorales you know ring a bell, Phoebe?
The martyrdom of the Blessed Maiden. Could this be the aria of the Blessed Maiden? It's a chorale rarely used these days. I doubt most priests even know of it.
The Blessed Maiden? We met a playwright named Cristoforo earlier. He shared some stories about her. Phoebe, if you know this chorale, why not give it a try? It might just clear the barrier.
Start singing.
Me? Oh, okay then. I suppose it's our best option at the moment. I'll give it a try.
Yeah, I don't really care for singing. Just show me. Continue. Lorelei, I presume. Queen of the night. How?
Did you get the chorale wrong?
I'm sure I sang the aria of the Blessed Maiden.
Not good. She doesn't seem too pleased with that one.
You got me.
Damn! Stop that!
Life is in everything. Grow for me.
Tear them to pieces. Time to wrap it up.
You're really starting to make me mad.
I got your back. How reliable. Victory, guide my blade. Steady there.
Tear them to pieces. Be the watch and learn.
Ow! Ow! There's no way you just healed.
Don't blink.
I'll pay it back tenfold.
Blue. The fruit of evolution.
Okay, this is this fight's a little bit of a pain in the ass. I'll give him that.
That strength, the stage is yours. Back tenfold.
Damn.
How reliable. Everyone stand down. Victory, guide my blade. Now it's my turn. You got me there.
Tear them to pieces.
Yeah, got her. Sit your ass down. Sit down. That's right.
That flower looks like the petals we found in Whisperwind Haven.
It does.
It's the Fraxidus. I've dealt with them before, and I've seen a flower just like this.
How long have I been in slumber? This nightmare. How long was I trapped in it? Are you also part of the dream?
No, we are not. Might you be Lorelei?
I am. Travelers from afar, I sense the kindness pulsing in your hearts. You must be the ones who broke the chains of my nightmare.
The only thing that pulses in my heart is the craving for the blood of my enemies. Holy frickin' thigh.
The Oathbreakers, hiding behind their masks of madness. They tainted the Nimbus Sanctum with corrupted blooms, drowning me in rage and sorrow. Endless nightmares became my prison.
Masks of madness. I recalled those people at the entrance of the atrium mentioned it.
Had you not freed me from my nightmare, I would never be able to fulfill the Sentinel's task. The tides of the Nimbus Sanctum would have engulfed the whole of Raguna, just as they once claimed the sacred temple, now lying in ruins beneath you.
Wait, the Sentinel? Does that mean...
Yes. The Sentinel molded me from a mindless being into the form you see, and bestowed upon me the most precious gift, a soul. They commanded me to restrain the clouds and prevent the remnant energy within it from dissipating.
Can you contact Imperator? I need to meet with the Sentinel.
Unfortunately, it lies beyond my power. The Sentinel's link to the mortal realm is severed. Only through collective prayer and a rite at the height of the carnival. Only then can mortals briefly commune with them.
Right. You mean the Carnival?
No, that's impossible. The current Primus, Fenrico the Enlightened One, was given a direct oracle from the Sentinel. The Sentinel has always been with the people.
I'm afraid the Sentinel's current state transcends mortal understanding. Your Primus is no exception. Should doubt linger in your mind, I implore you to await the rite's completion. The Sentinel will surely answer the people's call, not your so-called enlightened one.
One last thing. Those Oathbreakers wearing masks of madness you mentioned, do you know who they are?
All that I know is that they are not from Rinascita. In the whispers between dreams, I heard them speak of their leader, a woman they called the Conductor.
Conductor.
It is time I return to my slumber. Their wicked acts have scarred the Sea of Clouds, and I must mend it within my dreams. The song shall guide you out of this domain. Farewell, visitors.
Now my blade craves for blood.
What a wild turn this job's taken. Seeing the legendary Lorelei up close almost makes it worth the trouble. Are you all right, Phoebe?
I'm fine. I'm just processing Lorelei's words. Forgive me. I need a moment to reflect.
In any case, we managed to stop their plot in time and found the missing Vitrium Dancer.
Speaking of that Vitrium Dancer, what brought it here? Lorelei's song? Or maybe the Sentinel's guidance? But those wearing the masks of madness, the Fraxidus, right? I'm curious about their role in all this. I think they supplied Gilberto with the flowers that turn echoes into tacit discords. What's our next move, Rover? You're right. Those snakes lurked in the shadows, using Gilberto as their fall guy. We can't expose them just by ourselves. Oh, another thing. Since the Fraxidus is conspiring with the Vesalias, that makes them an enemy of the Montelli family. There happens to be an auction at Averardo Vault today. The top members of the family will be there. We should tip off the family about the Fraxidus scheme. The Montellis can't afford to ignore this threat. What about you, Phoebe?
I intend to return to the Order first. While I believe Lorelei is truthful, I can't imagine the Primus would deceive our people. He is, after all, the Enlightened One. According to Lorelei, the Sentinel will deliver an oracle during the Carnival. That's when the truth will come to light.
Speaking of which, are all Primuses called the Enlightened One?
No. Only Lord Fenrico has ever directly communicated with the Sentinel. Previous Primuses were merely indirect representatives, not the Enlightened One.
That's a translation error. Script error.
Silence and composure are gifts from the great Imperator. I'll keep today's events between us, locked away in my heart.
Then I believe this is where we part ways.
The Codex reminds us, it is not the lighthouse that guides us through the storm to safety, but our own eyes fixed on the shore. I'd like to offer these words to you. May your eyes always shine bright with clarity.
They shine as bright as your hair. Wait, is that the end of the story? Probably not. Ooh.
Zap string, on turn.
Sure. I got your back.
Easy.
It's the same echo boat we were on earlier. Was it also attracted by Lorelei's singing?
Find all supply chests.
It's called Noah.
Noah. Well, I can't understand what it's saying, but it's perfect timing. We can have it take us to Averardo Vault.
something interesting.
Is that a new voice line?
My luck seems good, like always. Excited for what's inside? Aren't you adorable? Wind in my aid. Let's take it slow.
That's a really big waterfall. Is there no way up? Whoa, really? You can take us upstream?
Another waterfall. You sure about this, Noah?
Confident cry. Yippee!
Wind in my aid.
Thanks, Noah.
Averardo Vault is just up ahead. It seems this is where we part ways, Noah. Hey, I'm sure it can find its way back to the harbor. Don't worry. Now, we just need to follow this path to reach the vault. Let's go.
Let's go. Yippee! Swim up. Okay.
Slow.
Wait, what's that?
What? You're saying someone attacked our base?
Woman, Jules, very strong.
Great. How do I talk to overclocked fried morons like you? Well, are you the only one who made it out?
Lord Overseer. Powerful, I believe.
No idea what you're talking about. Whatever. I've linked you up. Now, let's bail. The Montellis don't welcome us here.
Okay.
Zach.
Who are you? So,
Your worst nightmare, bitch.
No, this is...
Pain in my ass.
Now you'll behave.
Ooh. Where's the enemies? Oh. Oh, that one's shining red. That one's really bad.
Zap string.
What level is that one? What a hell no.
Good. There's no time.
Hell no. Hell no. Wait, what? Get over here.
No mercy. My field of expertise. I've had enough. Get lost.
I got your back.
Whoa, does she run pretty weirdly?
Welcome to Averado Vault. Do you have an appointment?
We can make one right
My
now.
name is Zani. I'm an employee of the bank. Here's my ID.
This invitation. My apologies. Welcome to Averado Vault. How may we assist you today?
We're not here on business. We've come to brief the family on the Echo incident from the recent Carnival rehearsal.
I'll arrange that immediately. Please proceed to the main entrance. A staff member will greet you there.
Great, the royal treatment. I never noticed her tacit mark is along her spine on the back. That's pretty cool. Oh my god, this is going to be a big boss fight, isn't it? It is. It is.
Are they guarding the vault?
Get down here. Let me whoop your ass.
Yes, but I've never seen them in action before. The Averardo Bank employee manual says they can easily take out a whole squad of resonators.
Wow. Can I fight one of them instead of both of them?
Of course, this doesn't apply to someone powerful like you, Rover. Still, their combat skills are formidable. Their mere presence is enough to make everyone feel safe. This facility houses nearly half of Rinascita's wealth. It serves all of Raguna's citizens, even including the Thessalias. Despite our feud, no one in Raguna can refuse the services of Averardo Vault. What the? I thought they only responded to hostility.
Yeah, I am the enemy.
Steady now. Don't move. It's on high alert, but won't attack unless provoked. At least that's what the employee manual says.
They've gotten inside. They're controlling them.
Stand down.
No, I want to fight. Who are you? You're ruining my fun, lady.
I apologize for the small mishap on behalf of the Montelli family. And what a pleasant surprise to see you again so soon.
And you.
Yet your expression betrays no surprise. Rover, allow me to properly introduce myself. My name is Carlotta. Carlotta Montelli.
Montelli? You are
the second daughter of the Montelli family. Yes. Please, feel free to call me Carlotta. Also, I trust the remuneration meets your satisfaction, Ms. Zani.
It was you who tasked me with receiving Rover.
Surely a distinguished guest such as Rover deserves the attention of our most trusted employee. I'm aware of your purpose here. On behalf of my family, Allow me to extend our deepest gratitude for your endeavors. Your eyes show curiosity about me and my role in this drama. However, this isn't the place for such discussions. Please, follow me.
No, I'm leading. I'm not following.
Please accept my apologies, Rover, for
Hey.
withholding my true identity before.
Get down here.
Rinascita's affairs have grown
Get down here.
intricate. The Phasalia family, the Order of the Deep. You've likely noticed that many desire the Carnival to fail. We Montellis, having tied our future to its success, became their target. But let's not dwell on that for now. Here we are. Welcome to Averado Vault, the Montellis' heart and glory. Could you do me a favor, Miss Zani? Please secure the evidence in the property room and fetch me the jewelry and perfume.
Jewelry and perfume? You mean...
Yes. You know where to find our dressing room, I presume? Inform the stylist it's my request. She'll prepare everything. Meet us at the vault's side entrance.
She's testing me. She doesn't send her guards after me.
On to the real matter. Surely you've sensed it. A darker force lurks behind both the Order and the Phasalias.
Oh my god, it's like I'm playing Baldur's Gate again.
The Fraxidus.
Correct. We Montellis have had some unpleasant encounters with them. Their motives remain shrouded, yet the Order and the Phasalias clearly benefit from them. The Montelli family's interest aligns with yours. An uninterrupted carnival for you, an unfettered Raguna for us. The invitation we sent was meant to be a token of goodwill. I'd appreciate it if you could return the favor.
What do you want, my hand?
Splendid. So we are in the same boat again. I must first deliver the evidence you and Miss Zani collected to my uncle, Mr. Capello. He oversees Carnival affairs and liaises with the Phasalias. I'm sure he'll find the Fraxidus information most intriguing. I'm afraid I must take my leave. Please, feel free to explore the vault at your leisure.
Mosto. Any chests in here? Hi. What is that? Is that a Pokemon? No, that's that's a motherfucking trumpet. I'm so stupid. Okay, now that looks like a Pokemon fossil. What's that? A statue. So it's just Pokemon Generation 4 then. Oh, that's another instrument. Those look like dragon wings.
I'm sorry, Lady Carlotta. I've just confirmed with the office that Mr. Capello is not in the vault.
I see. That's quite all right. Please inform me the moment he returns.
Understood.
Oh, Rover, I'm afraid we've hit a slight snag. I just learned that Uncle Capello was called away on pressing matters, so we won't be able to see him at the moment. This does alter our plans, but worry not. I already have some other surprises up my sleeve.
They always do.
Please, come with me. We need more privacy.
Mm-hmm. Yep, knew it.
Rover, remember Gilberto? Yes. Thanks to you and Mizani, he could not escape and is now in our custody.
But you're a bank. How do you... you know what? Who am I to question big banks?
Spirited welcome. As it happens, his bravado crumbled quite quickly. Once he saw the Nimbus Sanctum restored, he sang like a canary. Your quick action has secured us vital intelligence. To put it simply, Gilberto revealed that we have traitors in our family.
And your uncle's one of them.
Which is not entirely
Oh.
surprising. Our family has always had its cracks. Given the right incentives or pressures, human weaknesses are all too easily exploited. I'd actually begun to look into this matter before your arrival at the vault. And now it's confirmed that the traitors are in the vault's tuning room, doing what they believe to be secretive with the help of the Fraxters. Now they probably won't even notice us with their attention fixed on the property room. I guess that they're desperately destroying any evidence against the Phasalia family and the Order. Thank you. Right. As for the next move, I have a plan. There's an alternate passage into the vault leading straight to where they are. We can surprise them when they least expect it, but I can't manage this alone. I could really use your help.
You're Shadowheart. I mean Carlotta.
I'm glad I have you with me, Rover. Please, take a moment to prepare, and I'll see you at the entrance.
I'm prepared.
Everything has been taken care of, Lady Carlotta. Here is the jewelry and perfume you requested.
Imagine it's just like handcuffs and chains and she captures me.
Perfect. Thank you, Mizani. But I have one more task for you. One of utmost importance.
Refrain the rover. Restrain.
I need you to guard the property room and stop anyone who attempts to break in. Whatever it takes. By force, if necessary.
Is someone targeting the evidence?
Relax. It's only a precaution.
Leave it to me. I'll make sure no one touches the evidence.
Rover, we've implemented a 2-tier security system. Once inside, please hold your position until I signal. I'll clear the path for you from above. Then you may need to use the terminal to unlock the path on my side. Sadly, yes. Our family built this vault with the foresight of possible betrayal. Most family members only know how to pass one of the 2 layers. And alliances forged amid all these locks tend to breed treachery and mistrust. To enter the vault without being trapped to death, 2 people must have absolute trust in each other. So, do you trust me, Rover?
We just met. Calm down.
Very good. I can work with that. Now, let's go.
Ooh.
Can you hear me, Rover?
Loud and clear.
Just a moment. I need to access the upper control room to unlock the door on your end. Cameras here. Good thing I came prepared. In family parlance, it's this handy little tool that generates crystals to cover these cameras and blind them for a while.
Press to fire the jewelry set to shoot and disable cameras. Bam. 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 Master Thief. Wait. Give me that.
But won't last long. keep moving. Yttrium dancers on patrol here. Luckily, they can be trapped with the crystals as well. It worked. But I must be careful. How did these artifacts get here? Strange. Anything catch your eye? I'm seeing some scatterprisms here. Ornaments. That's what they were designed to be, but they can also amplify my resonance power. Might be useful at some point. Even the surveillance cameras have increased. This bodes ill.
So if jewelry set means this gadget, what about perfume?
Just another weapon. For my family, many things must be kept discreet. And it's not always verbal. Sometimes a glance or a gesture can speak volumes. Which, of course, demands a deep mutual understanding. Found some prisms here. I'll use them to pass through.
It's like the most boringest James Bond movie ever.
A wise investment. I'm in the control room. Just a moment. Switching view to your side now.
Done. The door before you should be open. Beyond the door, you should find the other control room. Beware of the patrolling echoes.
No time to waste. Think you got permission? Cleave it. Zap string. It's our curtain call. My field of expertise.
How the hell did I go sending straight up in the air?
Back off.
Rover, there should be a monitor you can operate. Let me know once you find it.
Trying to find a chest. Doesn't look like there's any.
I'm at the monitor.
Give me a moment. I'll upgrade your access so you have control of the vault systems. Looks like some echoes are approaching. Stay alert.
Zap string. Art. Watch and learn.
Like these poison guys.
I've had enough. Get lost. Be gone. What are you looking at?
Can you see me?
Not you.
Clear as day.
No.
I need to cross the hall from above. People might spot me if I make too much noise. So, could you maneuver these chandeliers to form a pathway for me? Wonderful.
Pull yourself up. You're making me nervous. Uh, 90 clockwise.
Perfect. Splendid. I've made it across. It's my turn now. I'll see you in a moment.
This craftsmanship. A wise investment. Glory demands more.
Ooh.
Running won't save you.
Ooh.
Masterpiece complete.
Wait, hold on. She's fun as hell.
Recognize me? Not even close.
Oh, and she's a glacial too? Fuck yes.
door should be open, Rover, and we'll soon meet. Rover? Looks like the signal's been jammed. Thank the Sentinel it didn't set off the central alarm. I should still be under the radar. Phew. And it saved me some footwork.
I'm not even controlling this.
Wall dashing seems to be the only option. Is that a screen? Perhaps I can use grapple to pull it over.
The future of Rinascita rests with all of us. And the Montellis will make sure everyone has an equal share of it. Raguna will enter a new era united. United under the promise of our terminals.
Carlotta? Hello? The comms are cut off. She must be in trouble. What are you looking at? Back off. Gotta hurry up. Need to get rid of him fast. Now you'll behave.
Your time's over.
Ooh.
Zap string. It's our curtain call.
I got your back. I will protect. Victory, guide my blade. How reliable. Photosynthesis. Huh. Further that way.
Tear them to pieces. Might be over that 17. The lockdown is lifted. I need to keep moving.
Not too bad, not too bad.
Good. There's
Yeah.
no time to waste.
Okay, what's
Zap
next?
string, art.
Pushovers.
Cleave it. Crush them. Back off. Sure. Zap string. The stage is yours. I've had enough. Get lost.
Ooh. But you, T-Sub.
Be gone.
I don't know where it went, but there it is.
My field of expertise. No mercy.
Catcher! Yay! Yippee! I've caught the maiden.
Impeccable timing, Rover. You never disappoint. I notice surprise in your eyes. Let me guess, that's quite some skill for a lady of nobility. In fact, beyond being the second daughter of the Montelli family, I have an even more significant title. The family's executor.
You mean executioner?
Be it a traitor within the family or a threat from outside, I locate, observe, and address these risks in secret and with tact. Say, the ones hiding in the tuning room. The room is that way. Time to see what kind of mischief they're up to. It seems they've left a little surprise for us. But if they think this will stop you and me, then they're gravely mistaken. Quickly and swiftly.
Come on.
Time to part ways. Surrender. Can you take this? You will yield. Is that it? Found your weak spot.
Tear them to pieces. Zap strength. It's our curtain call. No mercy.
Blow. The world is mine.
Oh my lord, I love her. Holy shit. Oh my goodness gracious. I've been asking for a good gun user in this game. And like she's perfect.
So, can you figure it out?
Let's try again. The frequency of the tacit discords. What a genius idea. But I can't reverse engineer the frequency it's using.
It seems like the key is not these flowers, but their creator. She must be an insanely powerful resonator to be able to shatter and reconstruct these frequencies.
Then we better speed up. Once their plan succeeds, there won't be another chance like this. Who sounded the alarm?
It's me. Most likely by mistake. I apologize for interrupting your work.
Lady Carlotta, how... What brings you here?
Oh, nothing. Just curious what you're working on. Locked away in this tuning room.
The flowers. No doubt they're from the Fraxidus.
Care to defend yourselves? While you still have the chance.
Just pop them right now. That'd be so funny.
Lady Carlotta, we're just following orders.
Following orders, you say? Do you recall the very first oath we all took upon joining the family?
None shall harm the family's interests.
And?
Any who defy
Shall be brought to reckoning.
Yes.
You've appropriated family assets and turned these echoes into ticking time bombs. Once they detonate, the countless efforts and fortunes spent on the Carnival will all vanish instantly, taking the Montelli's name and future with them.
Lady Carlotta, please, we can explain.
What's going on here?
Oh, Lady Carlotta.
Just in time. I found some family traitors. But hold on. I have a few more questions for them. I will only ask once. Who are you taking orders from?
I only know he's one of the top brass in the family. Always using encrypted channels and ordering us to pick up flowers from masked strangers.
How many of these echoes have you made?
A lot. The first shipment reached the venue as early as a week ago. They look so identical to regular ones that even we can hardly tell them apart.
Good. Take them away and scrutinize all their recent transactions, including the source of every last credit. Then, handle them, as per the family rules.
Yes. Murder.
Yes, Mom.
I appreciate your help, Rover. I knew those tuners wouldn't dare do this alone. Someone far more dangerous is pulling the strings.
Your mom.
Using echoes to disrupt the carnival. Having family weakness on a silver platter. Enemies within are far more deadly than those without. Their schemes won't prevail. I will not sit idly by and watch them ruin the long-awaited carnival. We're done here. Let the guards take care of the rest. So, Miss Zani mentioned you heard the Sentinel's oracle when you met the Vitrium Dancer.
Yes. Not directly, but close enough.
The seasoned artisans in our family restored the Vitrium Dancer you retrieved and discovered something fascinating in its records. Come with me. This might answer your question.
No, let me get that chest in that room. Let me get that chest in that room. Let me get that chest in that room. Yes, thank God.
Anything catch your eye?
Anything else? Possibly not. Wait, that's just a hold down move? Damn. Wait, where the fuck do I go? Oh. Okay. Okay.
Can you keep up?
Back travel all this way. Ugh. Help. Open up.
Can you keep up?
Oh, I can't fast travel. That's way too far back. Oh boy. Okay, gotta find another door or something. Wait, was the elevator back in that room? Oh my god, that's infuriating.
Can you keep up?
There are chests in this room. Oh.
Can you keep up?
I don't think there is, damn it. Man, this is a long story.
Here we are. The true splendors of Montelli's heritage.
Are these all echoes in the cases?
Yes. And no. They are echoes, but also the promise of Rinascita's future. And above all, freedom. Rinascita may be a fledgling country, but it boasts centuries of history. Its foray into the wider world, however, only began a few years ago. Don't you find it peculiar? Rinascita, the land of echoes, leads the world in echo technology, yet stands so insular and unadventurous. What do you suppose is behind all this?
Your cult-like mentality.
Sharp as always. Rinascita's common echoes are bound to Genesis Nexus, making seafaring with them almost impossible. But their power is essential for dealing with tacit discords and other threats at sea. You could say the reliance on common echoes has shackled our ambitions to venture beyond our borders. To break these shackles, the Montelli family has invested in reserved terminals. It's not about short-term benefits, but the future for the whole of Raguna. The Order has monopolized the use of common echoes and kept a tight leash on reserved terminals, claiming that individual ownership would sully the sanctity of the echoes they so fervently preach about. But you see their real objective, don't you? To keep Rinascita isolated so they can shape its entire narrative. And the Phasalia family has covertly aligned with the Order, aiming to crush our efforts and therefore the prospect of reserved terminals. They've even gone so far as to seek Fraxidus's aid. Such is the reality of the Land of Echoes. Whoever controls the Echoes controls Rinascita.
And surprise, surprise, the bank controls the echoes. Yep.
Began collecting these echoes long before the Vault existed. When the Montelli family was nothing more than a third-rate house ridiculed for its adventurous spirit. They ventured out to sea for trades and got their hands on terminals of the most basic model. From there, they've been tirelessly collecting echoes and advancing the technology. Brick by brick, they built this enterprise that you see today. You're probably wondering how this relates to the Vitrium Dancer. Well, the one that came to you at the Carnival rehearsal is among our family's earliest echoes, as both the first Vitrium Dancer and the prototype for the frequency tuning of all subsequent models. Its value is truly unparalleled. It was never meant to be deployed, and should have been preserved here in a case forever. But somehow, it found its way to the Carnival. Just to meet you.
So, you're saying...
This is no coincidence. I can only assume it was the design of Sentinel Imperator. Here are some files about the Vitrium Dancer. Perhaps they can offer you some insights.
Wow, so much reading that I didn't care.
Read the files?
No.
The original tacit discord for the Vitrium Dancer emerged from the frequencies of shattered stained glass in the Tower Ruins, a place forbidden by decree of the Order. Before the Codex era, those stained glass windows were used to depict the tales of the Sentinel. Out of all of the echoes, they chose the Vitrium Dancer to deliver their message. Because...
It's elegant.
My thoughts exactly. The Order's secrets must somehow be connected to the Sentinel's fate. The Montellis have long pursued the buried secrets of Rinascita. The Order's tampering with the Codex, and the mysterious erasure of the Age of Ignorance and the Age of Conflict from our history. If anything can break the chains around Rinascita and grant freedom to all, it must be the truth. And the quest for this truth is also part of our endeavor to restore connection with the wider world. Well, that's all I have to offer. Did you want to visit the ruins? Though I'm not sure what there is to uncover. In that case, I'll accompany you. The family will take care of everything else.
Yippee!
Oh, you're back. I've done everything you asked, Lady Carlotta. All the thugs trying to storm the room were handled.
Yes. We set a bait the traitors could never refuse. You aren't injured, are you, Miss Zani?
Of course not. I saw a squad of security guards charging into the vault. Did anything happen in there? Wait, no, never mind. Best I don't know. Whatever's going on in the vault must be family business. Anyway, it's all sorted now, yes?
Yes. Now you can take a break. I've spoken with Mr. Alberto and he's...
Oh, I don't really mind. My pay already came through. But vacation is always a bonus. Thank you. These adventures beat office life by a mile. What? Is that the central alarm of the vault?
Could be a backup plan from the traitors. Shall we see what delights they've cooked up for us?
Oh, thank God I don't gotta walk there.
Lady Carlotta, we have a situation. The Guardian Echoes deployed outside the main entrance have gone rogue for unknown reasons.
Oh.
We've initiated Security Protocol 4, evacuating civilians and non-combat staff. Our security teams nearby are trying to suppress the echoes, but...
We are short-handed. Even the bank staff have been whisked away to the Carnival.
Yes, Mum. If possible, could you authorize access to the Vault's Echo Collection?
That won't be necessary. I'll address this personally.
But your safety?
Don't worry. I've got her back. I'm with the bank's security team, and I've handled my fair share of these emergencies.
Yeah, I'm also up for action. Let me in. Let me in.
Thank you both. Now, let the show begin.
Ooh.
Make it quick and clean.
Copy that.
Quick and clean. Got it. We'll have this wrapped up in a moment. Ooh, ooh, ooh. He's whooping my ass. Ow.
The stage is yours. I got your back. Let's take it slow. This is my ground.
Well, if you're just gonna sit there and wait.
Everyone stand down.
Leave it to me. Luminous energy. The fruit of evolution.
Really?
Tear them to pieces. Zap strength. It's our curtain call. Now my field of expertise. Don't blink!
How reliable. I will protect. Victory, guide my blade. Can The world is mine. Still recognize me? Absurd, impudent display.
Okay.
Mizani, do you mind handling the cleanup? I'm sorry, I just promised you a vacation. But looks like it will have to wait.
Oh, it's fine. Just a bit of extra work. I can't stand by and watch my colleagues getting hurt. Besides, you have bigger things to worry about. Just let me handle this.
Ready to get that overtime pay?
Yeah. That's the burden of being good at my job.
There's more to this attack than it seems.
The Order must have been behind it, right?
Yes. At this juncture, neither the Fraxidus nor the Physaelians have any reason to interfere. It's some hidden truth about the Order the Sentinel is leading us towards. The traitors must be watching us, knowing truth is on the verge of revelation. I have a feeling that whatever's coming next will not be easy. A wing ray. Let's hitch a ride, shall we?
Meow.
Good. There's no time to waste. Where's the destination?
We're nearly there. That's the tower ruins. This is where my family first found the Vitrium Dancer. What do you see in the shattered stained glass? This seems to chronicle a legend of the Sentinel, and the tale of how the first Primus founded the Order. I've learned of this history before, but many details have faded over time.
That looks like Phoebe. Phoebe.
Well, art investment is one of our family's key ventures, so I've naturally picked up a thing or two along the way. There's a stone tablet over there. It might offer some clues about these stained glass images.
You've never thought about reading it? You're just like, oh yeah, there's a tablet there. Maybe someday I'll check it out. Oh. Shoot. Oh no. Freak do I get up there? Get me up there. What the? Oh, I see.
Good. There's no time to waste.
Gotcha. Get over your bird.
Where's the destination?
This ancient stone tablet bears inscriptions in the ancient Rinascita language, which translate roughly to once whole. The divinity was rent by warring creeds. From their holy wounds sprang the curse of dark tide. On this day shall I depart. Though the woes of Rinascita yet endure, the shattered divinity hath chosen their herald. On the grandest of days, the maiden, crowned with golden laurel, shall commune with the divinity. Thus she becomes the prophesied enlightened one, through whom Rinascita's woes shall end.
I wonder who the maiden, crowned with golden laurel, could be.
It seems to be some sort of prophecy. We might have to piece together the clues from both the stone tablet and the stained glass to unravel the secrets. These ancient relics that spawn tacit discords often carry special frequencies. Likely the key to restoring them. Let's use the terminal sensor to reconstruct their frequencies and align them with the tablet's inscriptions.
Let's what? Use the sensor to restore the frequencies of the stained cloud.
The frequencies of
the
pieces have been reconstructed. Now we only need to assemble them onto the stained glass. The last step to this seems to depict the people of Rinascita torn into two warring factions. legend shows a man in Primus attire, wielding a lantern-shaped relic to dispel shadows and the monsters within.
This one depicts Phoebe.
Depict the moment a girl communes with the divinity of Rinascita. It's done. Now, let's see. Looks like these stained glass images recount a tale about the divinity. Wait.
What is it?
It's just... the content is rather peculiar. I'll translate it for you. Together with the inscriptions on the tablet, it should be... In the earliest days of Rinascita, there were two divinities. One rules the sky and the other the seas, eternally at odds with each other. Amidst the turmoil they wrought, Rinascita evolved. In those times of legend, people waged war over their disparate fates. All this was ended by an unprecedented TD outbreak. The Dark Tide, so was it known. It ravaged a great part of Rinascita. After the Dark Tide, Napoli, the first Primus, restored civilization from the ashes. He founded the Order to guide the broken Laguna. Yet, not long after, he went to be with the divinity. On his deathbed, he spoke to the believers. Once whole, the divinity was rent by warring creeds. From their holy wounds sprang the curse of Dark Tide. Though the woes of Rinascita yet endure, the shattered divinity hath chosen their herald. On the grandest of days, the maiden, crowned with golden laurel, shall commune with the divinity. Thus she becomes the prophesied enlightened one, through whom Rinascita's woes shall end. Then, the divinity shall return to its true form, and Rinascita, under its glory, shall be a paradise, free of suffering.
I call BS.
Rinascita has two divinities. I've never heard of such a thing. The Montelli family archives hold many documents on Rinascita's past, yet none mentioned two divinities. In Ragusa, the common belief has always been that Sentinel Imperator is the only divinity of Rinascita. But if the images on the stained glass window were fabricated, why would the Order deface them and declare this tower forbidden?
There's only one explanation. These are not fabrications, but buried truth.
If this is indeed the Order's doing, we must leave here immediately. North of this tower is an island. It should be beyond their reach. Once we get there, you will discover another truth the Order has buried.
Watch out!
Interesting. They're here even faster than I anticipated.
Time to whoop ass.
Apparently, the Order believes the images on the stained glass...
How'd you get behind me?
They wouldn't even hesitate to break their facade of neutrality, just to ensure we don't take the secrets out alive. Time to part ways. You will yield.
Tear me to pieces. Back off.
Bitch. Ooh. It's this looking guy.
That's strange.
Watch your back.
Hit me. Yeah. Like thought.
Now it's my turn. I will protect. Attack is the best defense. How reliable.
Tear them to pieces. My field of expertise.
Ooh. We both traded a blow at the end there.
Keep it safe. I'll handle the rest.
What is that?
Speak. Who gave you the order? Look at what you've done. Distorting history. Usurping the Sentinel's authority and colluding with wretches.
I want more passion in that sentence. Come on.
Who are your accomplices? The Fraxidus, the Facades, and even some of the Montellis. Am I right?
Ahem. Well, I'm afraid I don't understand, Miss Carlotta. It seems you too are lost to madness and hallucination.
Pop him in the
If you
leg.
find yourself confused and desire the Sentinel's guidance, well, I would gladly arrange a personal pilgrim sail for you.
Pop him in the leg.
So this is how you treat those truth seekers? Banish them in the name of pilgrimage?
Please, lower your weapon. There is still room for discussion, is there not, Miss Carlotta? Stand down. Enough blood has been shed today. Imperator would not revel in senseless sacrifice. The pilgrim's sail is for the transgressors to seek rebirth, not for you to threaten our friends. Repent for your reckless words.
Forgive me, Brother Alessio.
Ah, honored guest. You have been misinformed, as the truth is not what it seems. My Lord Fenrico has arranged your audience with the Sentinel. Why not hear the Sentinel's wisdom for yourself?
Of course. If Lord Fenrico is the true Enlightened One. However, the prophecy speaks of a maiden as the Enlightened One. Is that why you destroyed the stained glass? To pass Fenrico off as the Enlightened One? So he can seize the Sentinel's power and rule Raguna?
Oh, you stubborn people of little faith. You've surely been tempted by evil and swallowed its lies. Lord Fenrico is the undeniable Enlightened One and will guide us all. Well, I see no point in debating doctrine with you. Let's move on to a more concrete subject. Now, Miss Carlotta, which one do you think is more important to the Montelli family? Is it profit or bloodline?
How? That's Uncle Capello's pendant. What did you do to him?
Good question. What did we do indeed? Quite a faithful one he was. Wouldn't hand over this pendant, the emblem of his faith. But we managed to persuade him. Whether he should be deemed faithful now depends entirely on your actions. And you know what will become of him if we decide his devotion is weak and unworthy.
My actions. What do you want me to do?
Raise your weapon, faithful Carlotta. Choose wisely now. Where shall you aim? Whose heart will taste your bullet? Good. You are a smart one, Miss Carlotta.
Carlotta.
I'm sorry. Even though the time we shared was very memorable.
Excellent. It appears you've made the right choice, as any true Raganese would. Honoring blood and faith alike. Pull the trigger. End this transgressor's life. The Sentinel shall host a supreme banquet for you in the high heavens.
Farewell. And may you meet your friends, where it all ends.
You've disappointed me, Miss Carlotta.
There's a saying in Raguna, even the finest bullet can miss. It was only a mistake.
So be it. I shouldn't question your faith over such a mishap. It is, after all, insignificant in the grand scheme of the divinity. Let us bear witness to the moment divine wrath descends from the heavens.
Stupid cult.
Ugh, that was close. I really thought the bullet was coming for us. So, was it all part of your plan?
We were improvising.
Then you two sure have great chemistry. Anyway, those bad guys are still after us. So let's get out of here. Didn't Carlotta say something about an island up north? Let's go check it out.
I'll pay it back tenfold. Think you got permission? Time to wrap it up. My field of expertise. Watch and learn. You won't cast me down.
I got your back. This is my ground.
Ooh, right there it is. Wait, is I'm on top of one? What the heck is this?
Let's take it slow.
Let's watch out.
Oh, hell no. Fool's gold. Ah! I'm not trying to fight you guys.
I will protect.
Let's take it slow.
Come on. Yes.
Heads up! Something huge is coming at us! Watch its flames! Quick, get to that clearing!
Oh, hush up. Ooh.
Leave it to me.
Is this supposed to be hard or easy?
The show begins. Wind guide me. Wonderful sound. Down with the curtain. The show begins. Wonderful sound.
Oh no, I've drowned.
just saying hi. She seems to fancy you. I'm not exactly one for formal introductions, Pero. I know this isn't the first time seeing them. Hello, I'm Lucia. We've met before on Brand's ship. I was in this box. This is Pero, the actual owner of the box. Pero takes good care of me and lets me hang out in it all the time. I've never seen Pero warm up to someone so quickly. It must be something in your frequency that it finds interesting. Anyway, what brings you to this beach? It's not exactly a place for a stroll. So you were attacked by that dragon and fell off the bridge. I'm guessing it was Abby who saved you. It probably exhausted itself and retreated back into your body to rest. I can still sense Abby's frequency, even if it's faint.
And I can't.
Triggered Abby to come out. Something it could absorb? But then, why didn't it work?
That dragon's behavior is odd. It never leaves its territory. Long ago, this place was a sacred spot for the Order's pilgrims. Then, the dark tide hit, and all those reverberations left behind twisted things up. The remnant clouds from the Sea of Clouds drew hordes of tacit discords here. Now, their whispers fill the air, turning this once holy place of pilgrimage into the penitent's end. This Dragon of Dirge is a local tacit discord. It grows by feeding on the others. We were supposed to pick you up like Miss Carlotta planned, but things went sideways. The truth Mr. Carlotta wants to show you lies somewhere on the Isle, but this is not the best place to talk. The mist is thickening, and rain is coming. The mist is dangerous here. It traps reverberations, and when it collects enough, they quickly form into tacit discords. The captain, Brant, he went into the mist to rescue people, but he hasn't returned. We think he might be in danger. I plan to go find him. Once I'm in the mist, my frequency will draw the creepies and crawlies away, so you'll be safer here. Just in case, take this to mask your frequency and defend yourself. Ta-da! Fireworks pistol. One shot and it'll send the tacit discords packing. Alright, try this instead. Ta-da! Captain's Parlay Saber. Use it to protect yourself. Our troop will bring you to our base soon and tell you the truth we've uncovered. I'll join you once I find Brant. No, that's not what I meant. Just... this is going to be risky. Alright, fine. It's better you see it for yourself. I'll be glad you don't have to fend for yourself alone. See that lighthouse? It's the only safe place in the mist. We'll head there. Rand might have taken shelter there too. Once we find him, we'll find the truth you're after.
Thank God I hate Act 3. I want to stop.
The air